Hi guys.
Guess where we are? We're in Krakow.
We are.
Krakow.
Can you take a pic of that view? Yeah. We're in Krakow.
We're in Krakow.
For Neve's birthday.
We're going to do a little exploring day today.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe a bit of shopping, maybe get our eyes taken pictures of, maybe like do the museums and stuff. Tomorrow we're going to Auschwitz.
Yeah.
Very excited. And then Sunday we gonna go see the dragon.
The castle.
The castle and the dragon.
Yeah.
Very excited. I think I saw some jelly cats on the way to the hotel.
First thing she saw driving in.
So we're gonna go scout them out. And then we're gonna go have a walk into the city centre. It's about a half-hour walk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
This is a bit check. So yeah, we will. Probably not gonna film that much.
No, but we'll see.
But we'll see. Expect some pictures.
Yeah.
Expect some pictures.
And we'll give it a good debrief when we go home.
Yes. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye guys.
Hello.
Hello.
It's a little bit later.
Yeah.
It is currently 9:30. We had some beveraginos. We went to a bar called Bubble Toast.
Yeah.
That was very fun.
It was.
They had,
Cocktails.
you know what, we'll insert this video or something, but they had cocktails, they had cotton candy. It's gonna drip down the glasses.
Yeah.
And you got to like melt the cotton candy in the alcohol. Loved it.
That was cool.
Also, we got our eyes done.
We did.
We'll insert a photo of that as well. We went to a lot of museums. What else have we done today?
Really nice food.
Oh my
Pastries.
god.
We went to a few bars.
The food.
Food's banging. Yeah.
We had some filled pastries. We went to Pizzatopia.
We did, yeah.
I would happily do a 2-hour flight just for that pizza. It's unreal.
It is
Unreal. What else?
we went around Market Square. Had a meal around there, dinner time. Had a burger. It was amazing. I have to show you that, so I'll put that in now. It was banging. Yeah. A lot of walking today. Yeah. I'm officially absolutely shattered. Ready for bed. For Auschwitz in the morning. Yeah.
I cannot wait. I feel like it's gonna be like soul crushing. as a very emotional person.
Very interesting at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
Since like such young, like since before we even learned about Auschwitz, like personally I've like not like felt so attached to it, but like that's been my favourite part of like history, for example. Like World War One, fair enough, but like learning about World War Two and things like that is just so interesting. I don't know why.
It is interesting.
It is.
We've seen so many old buildings today as well. Which we might have some photos we might also insert. Yeah.
There's going to be lots of photos.
But yeah.
We'll try and film as much as we can tomorrow.
Yeah.
And Sunday we're gonna go see the dragon on Sunday.
Yeah.
The fire breathing dragon.
Castle.
Go on then, tell them about it.
So it's banging. The castle?
The castle and the dragon.
So there's a big castle, and once it's rumoured that a dragon lived underneath the castle. It's cool, and there's a big dragon statue that breathes fire. So we're going to see that. And I'm excited. Yeah.
And we're gonna do some shopping.
And we are going to do shopping. Yeah.
Had to look in Zara today, but there weren't much there. So yeah.
Guess we'll see you in the morning.
We will see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see how awake we are.
Yeah. If not,
we'll see you at some point tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe insert some videos and stuff of Krakow. Auschwitz.
It's time for bed, I think.
I've now had 3 cocktails.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a lot, but for me,
It's ready for bed, I think.
I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for TikTok time in bed.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool. I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Only at night the Auschwitz inmates were in the camp. During the day out at work on Saturday was one of the gas chambers, so the same, while the other ones were being... The shoes now
Hi guys.
Hello.
So we're back.
And we got back about 2.5 weeks ago.
Yeah.
We've just not had a chance to finish the rest of this video.
Busy.
Very busy.
Yeah.
But we're here, and
Yeah.
we're here to talk about Krakow.
Yeah, we are. So,
What was your favourite part?
my favourite part was... I want to say Auschwitz, but probably like the museums and stuff.
The museums were
They
very
were
cool.
cool, yeah.
And Krakow's not even the only place that does them either.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe more content coming on new museums in different
Maybe.
places.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe. My favourite place was somewhere called The Spaghetti. It was in the centre, basically. It was like, basically in the centre.
Yeah,
It was
that
so
was nice.
good.
That was nice.
Beautiful. If you ever go, get the beef ragu.
I had the salmon. What was it? Salmon
Tagliatelle?
tagliatelle. That was really nice.
Yeah. I didn't try it.
First time having it, but I do like salmon in general. But it was really nice.
Yeah. The beef ragu was delicious.
Yeah, we ate a lot of food.
We did.
Good food.
Mm-hmm.
Probably could have went to the cheaper places, but
It's not like we were trying to go to be cheap though. It is a cheap place to go if you go to the cheap places, but if you just don't really care. We went for 4 days?
yeah,
4 nights?
yeah.
4 days, 4 nights. Well, technically 3 days, 4 nights. Because we had a late flight on the way there and then early flight on the way back.
Yeah.
And I think I spent around roughly £500.
Yeah.
Which isn't too bad.
No.
That's about £405. £405 a day? £105 a day, roughly.
Yeah, and that was like souvenirs, drinks,
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Also plus food and taxis as well. So
Yeah. That's literally everything, not including the Auschwitz tickets.
yeah. So if you're
Everything else.
thinking about going, it is a cheap place to go in general,
Is
which we kind of knew going, but we probably weren't as cheap as we could have been.
Yeah, I think I took about 400 there and then transferred about 100 over to my bank account.
Yeah.
Like my global money bank account.
Yeah, but I say if you take the right amount of money, you probably come back with some left. If you went to certain places.
Yeah, if you go estimating 150 a day, you'd be fine.
Like a pint's like, what was it? So if I went to like some, not bougie places, but they weren't the cheapest, and the pint was only like £2. So what was that, like zloty? 5?
10 zloty?
Well, 10 zloty, which is about £5, I think.
So the way that the exchange rate works
Not
is
£5, sorry.
I figured out that 5 zloty was £1. So if something was like 50 zloty, it was 10. Is that right? 50 divided by 5, 10.
I can't remember now.
Yeah.
But something like that,
something with 50 zloty is about £10.
Yeah.
Which is not that bad because a lot of things were under 50.
Yeah.
We found.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, definitely go to Auschwitz.
100%.
We didn't do the Zakopane salt baths or the salt mines because we heard that they were overrated. But next time we go, we will most likely go to them.
Just do all the things we didn't do this time.
Yeah, and definitely go back to the spaghetti place.
Yeah, definitely.
We also went to Pizzatopia, Mr. Pancake.
Won't go back there, I don't think.
So Pizzatopia was really good. It was like 7 zloty 50 for one pizza, all unlimited toppings, which is what, like £3?
Yeah.
Worked out about £3.
But one thing I will say about going back to Mr. Pancake is the food is really nice, but you'd be waiting a long time.
It
Basically.
depends what time you go.
Yeah, we went about what, 7 o'clock?
Yeah, we went about 7 o'clock.
Because we were aiming to go afterwards.
Yeah.
So we want to eat.
So we went about 6, 7 o'clock. We both got pizzas, but obviously it's Mr. Pancakes, so they specialise in pancakes. So everybody who came in after us that ordered pancakes were getting theirs first.
Yeah.
The drinks were good.
The drinks were really good.
The mozzarella sticks. The mozzarella sticks. Oh my god.
They were good.
Unreal.
They were nice.
And I am like a cheese connoisseur.
Cheers.
And the mozzarella sticks were really good.
Yeah, they were good. What was that, Cheeto dust?
Yeah, it was
mozzarella.
like... Yeah, something
banging.
like that.
We should make them.
Yeah, 100%. They were unreal. But yeah, food was so good.
Yes,
We
definitely.
also went on a night out.
That was insane.
We made some friends. If you're watching this, Poppy and Toby. Hello. We went on a night out. I can't remember what the place was called. But before we went there, we went to a karaoke bar, which was like on the corner of the square just down from one of the Starbucks.
That was called Bulldog, wasn't it?
Something like that.
Yeah, definitely go
It
there.
had like chairs outside the front.
It does get very busy on the night, but
the toilets are downstairs if you go.
Yeah.
Like a spiral staircase.
Yeah.
So if you're drunk and you're planning on going, sit downstairs.
Yeah.
But the karaoke was really fun.
It was.
It was packed.
It was. You couldn't move, but
I think that's because it was a Saturday.
Yeah, we went at a busy time.
And then we went to a nightclub, which was underground.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
And there was a stage and everything.
Yeah, we got on the stage.
And that was very fun.
Singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Fun.
And then got back. And then what did we do the Sunday? The Sunday we went to the Jewish Choir.
The Jewish Choir, yes.
We did Schindler's List Museum.
Yeah, we did. That was good.
It was very good.
Long, but good.
Yeah, I think we estimated about 20,000 steps a day.
Yeah, that was insane.
Which is
a lot of walking. If you go to Krakow, expect to do a lot of walking.
Take comfortable shoes.
Yes.
I was only going to take my docs. And I'm so glad that I did not just take my docs. Because I think I wore them like twice.
Yeah, it was bad like for that, but by walking you do see a lot more than you do if you get a taxi everywhere.
100%.
So it's worth doing a walk to see little things as you're walking. And
There was...
like...
Sorry. There was a lot of like vintage shops.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have known that if we didn't walk. We didn't get anything from them.
No.
Because we didn't have the money to.
Yeah.
But they're very cool to look through.
Yeah, we kind of went a bit airwater with those spends too fast, I think. So if you go out, I recommend not to budget yourself a bit at the start because you will go a bit wild thinking, oh, this is really cheap. So you get lots of cheap things, but yeah, it builds up. It does build up.
It does. We also went to a church.
We did.
Which had... What was it that was outside of it? Like all of the
gods? It was like
all
well, I don't know if it was Greek gods. It looked like it, but it was like Greek god statues all across the main gate. We can insert a picture here.
But inside, there was a photo of the Illuminati on the ceiling.
No, not a photo. It was a full-on structure, Illuminati plated gold around it.
Yeah, but there was Illuminati on the ceiling.
Yeah. I don't know if it's actually like... It might be religious in some aspect, but to us it seemed pretty... I don't know.
Weird.
Look at this photo.
There was a marathon on.
No, yeah.
We were going to go to...
The castle.
The castle. We don't think that the dragon was in the castle.
No, it was. It definitely was.
It wasn't in that one.
I think it was.
It wasn't in that one because I saw multiple TikToks of people in that castle. They didn't visit the dragon. We were going to visit the dragon.
Doesn't mean it wasn't there because
it would have been in a different one, Dibs.
Well, either way, we didn't
we
manage to see the dragon.
No, we were going to go... What are you doing?
I don't know.
You're such a child. Oh, we didn't see no fire break the dragon.
No, I was really excited to see that.
Unfortunately.
It's fine. It's fine. We went to a souvenir shop instead. Got Mum a nice croissant. Was it croissant? It was a croissant magnet. Bagel magnet instead.
Yeah.
I was going to do that anyway, if you're hearing this, Mum. But, yeah. I want to see the dragon.
And then because we were short on money, we went to somewhere called Zabka?
Oh, the supermarkets.
There was literally like 2 on every street. It's like a green logo. We went there, got a Caesar salad. It was like a little co-op sort of thing.
Cheaper.
That's probably the best way to put it.
Yeah. I got a, what was it? Sandwich? Chicken sandwich? I think.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I got a chicken Caesar salad and a Lipton iced tea. and we tried to feed the pigeons the
My bread.
crustaceans. No,
Crustaceans.
they're sea fish.
The bread.
The hard bread shells that's in a Caesar
Oh,
salad.
the what's it called? Oh, I don't know what they're called. I forgot. Don't Google it. We can get this. Crumble.
Croutons.
Croutons. That's it. Yeah. They didn't want to.
They didn't.
Yeah.
All of that for nothing.
Give him a bit of my bread. He bit into it and left it on the floor. I've never seen a pigeon regret food or not want to touch food.
The market square was also literally so
Amazing.
pretty.
Amazing, yeah.
There was like an indoor market in the middle of it all.
Yeah.
Which, there was a backstory behind that, but I cannot remember for the life of me what it was.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
But there was a big clock tower.
So the big clock tower, which you'll see if you search any photo of Krakow, it's like the main building, basically. But compared to photos when you're there in person, it's huge. Massive. And here's another photo. Yeah, that was crazy to see up close.
Yeah. You could literally do like 5 laps around the whole thing and not even realise, because there's that many things to look at.
Oh, yeah.
Like there was like a metal severed head.
Oh, yeah.
And there was like a podium of people climbing up to someone.
Yeah.
Mental. Like crazy.
Yeah. Everything about being there was surreal.
Yeah, I think it's because it's the sort of thing like you learn in school and you might find it interesting, you might not. Or, well, yeah, I found it interesting.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And like, we were there.
Yeah.
And then seeing the photos and then going to all the museums, which like Auschwitz and Schindler's List, which were all World War II related, it was mental. Like in Schindler's List, they had real photos from like the Jews that they survived.
Yeah.
That they survived, that they saved.
Yeah. It was just, I don't know, it just...
Eerie.
Well, I don't know about eerie, it just felt like... It was eerie, but it was more, like, I don't know, educational, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, actually standing there. Like, standing there, you just feel it.
You do. It is heavy. But even, obviously it's their country, but schools send school trips to Auschwitz and Schindler's List and stuff so that they can understand their own history. We saw
kids, didn't we? Loads of school trips. Like
there was so many school trips, even in the centre.
Yeah,
it was like, it's crazy to think that we've been brought up in a civilised community. Obviously they have as well, but we've not had such an impact in our own hometown to be able to have school trips about our own history. And then standing where kids, literal children, are having to learn about their like ancestors.
Yeah.
It's mental.
It was
heartbreaking.
It was. But we definitely want to go back.
We will be going back.
100%. Just to do everything we didn't do, obviously, but like, I don't know, just probably work around what we did before. And
do it again, know what we know.
Yeah, explore wider out of Krakow city centre, because every day we went out, we kind of went straight to the centre, and then expanded a little bit, but we didn't go like
out of Krakow. Apart from Auschwitz. Which we will be doing again, except we won't be doing a guided tour because they have said that they're building new structures to resemble bunkers in Auschwitz, because we did Auschwitz in Birkenau. Yeah. I don't think we'll be doing Birkenau again because there wasn't really much there. We've got everything we needed from that.
Well, I would do Birkenau again. Because what we did was a tour, so it wasn't, you couldn't, if you were by yourself, you could go around everything. Because you were on the tour, they have a dedicated timeline, so they have to get you in and out, really. But yeah, that's what we do next. Do it all by ourselves and do everything we can there.
Yeah. And we want to do the thermal baths, and will we do the salt mines again?
I think we should.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go second time because we have to fill up our schedule anyway. If we go for longer as well, I think we just do it.
Yeah.
But it does look cool down there. It does.
It does look cool. To be fair, we've not done it, so we don't know. If you've been to the salt mines in Poland, near Krakow, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Is it worth the money? Should we go?
And as well, because we went for 4 nights, we had to cram a lot in. So if we did do the salt mines, we couldn't have done majority of what we did last year, let's say.
Yeah, so we spent the first day basically doing museums and exploring. Yeah. By museums, I mean like the Be Happy Museum, which is loads of photo places, and it was like very interactive. And then we did the mirror maze.
Yeah.
And the light maze, which was very cool.
Yeah.
But we won't need to do that again when we go next time, so that will be a whole day free.
Yeah. And I think we will go probably a bit longer, maybe.
We'd see.
We'll see, yeah.
But the next trip we are planning is Amsterdam.
Yeah.
So next year.
Yeah.
But that is to be confirmed because I am changing jobs at the moment and I need to know what my schedule is going to be like.
Yeah.
Basically, if I'd be allowed to go.
Yeah.
But we're going to go to Amsterdam. Definitely.
I'm going to go to Anne Frank, maybe his house.
Not maybe.
Oh, going to Anne Frank's
going.
house.
But there is a guided tour on Get Your Guide, I believe, of Anne Frank's house and Otto Frank's office. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can do both of them.
Yeah.
Because after being to Auschwitz and Schindler's List, I really want to go to Anne Frank's house.
Yeah.
I always have wanted to, but
it's kind of like full circle, isn't it?
Yeah, like
sort of
weaves together.
Yeah. And I just want to be on the boat, going through the canal. that would be good. And obviously, not obviously, but I want to get on them Amsterdam bikes.
Yeah.
And go strolling on them, so maybe we could do that. Riding down the street, that could be fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, just these interesting places, I think that would be gravitate to a bit, don't we?
Yeah, I think it's because I didn't choose history in school. You didn't either.
No. I wasn't allowed to.
Why?
I was too dumb to even choose to.
We got the choice between history and geography, and I chose geography because at the time I was like, oh my god, save the planet.
She still is.
I'm not as bad as I used to be.
Sure.
So I chose geography, but I really do wish I chose history because World War II, I don't know why, but I have such a deep connection with.
Yeah, well, I also did geography. I did actually choose to do geography in my GCSE. I was like on about choosing in GCSE.
Yeah, I did it in second and year 8, but when we chose to do it for GCSE.
Oh, I thought you were on about like. Right, okay, now I know what you mean.
No, because in our history in year 7, year 8, we literally we just did like Henry VIII.
But we're going to Amsterdam.
We are going to go to Amsterdam
next year, so that'll be another vlog to look forward to.
This.
Hopefully.
We might film a little bit more than we did this time.
Yeah.
We will see.
We're going with your family, aren't we? So
we are going with my family.
Family trip.
Yes, another one.
Yeah.
We went to Fuerteventura. Fuerteventura last time.
Yeah, that was good.
But yes, Krakow was our first holiday together.
Yeah.
City break holiday.
I think it was very successful.
I do too.
So, I think also we will do a hot holiday one time. One day. Together. So that...
We're going to go for a day.
Fun. No. One day we'll go. It's fine. We'll definitely do a hot holiday together at one point.
Yeah, 100%.
So...
I want to do
a lot. What do you want to do?
I'm thinking what it was called. It begins with a P.
We want to do as much as we can,
Portugal.
basically. Portugal, yeah, we are. We will do Portugal.
I really wanted to do like Tanzania and stuff like that, but I'm not allowed, unfortunately. So what we are planning on doing, our little minds and minding.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do European city breaks first.
Yeah.
Or European holidays. Figure out our travel knowledge.
Yeah.
And then expand out.
What?
And then expand out.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
do like
Greece.
Greece and
Europe.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna do Greece.
Is Croatia? I really want to go to Croatia.
I think so.
Well, me and my family were gonna go to Dubrovnik, but then COVID happened and it got cancelled 3 times.
Was that cruise?
No.
Oh.
That also got cancelled twice.
Couldn't all look up, yeah.
Oh yeah, the fjords, Norwegian fjords. I want to go to Iceland, Finland. I want to go to Norway, Switzerland.
Is that a cruise?
No, they're countries.
Was that a cruise trip?
Probably.
I'm not doing that.
But they're countries I want to go to.
Oh, but I don't like deep water.
It doesn't do water.
No.
He's scared of it.
I'm not scared of it.
He's got an irrational
I've got
fear of it.
thalassophobia is what I think what it's called.
Which is an irrational fear of deep water.
I know it's not the water itself, it's what could be below it.
In the water.
It's just it does get to me. I hate it. Don't want to think about it.
Then stop thinking about it.
I'm trying. Yeah.
You're on a boat.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of boat. Sweet, I think.
You've already lost me.
You're on a boat in the middle of nowhere.
Mm.
Do you know where you're at?
Mm.
You're by yourself. And you just see a dark figure. Figure tickled. So we hope you enjoyed
Hope you enjoyed.
this video.
Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed travelling with us to Krakow, even though you didn't really travel with us and we didn't really film much.
But hopefully all the pictures and stuff will give you an insight of what happened.
Yes, and we promise we'll film more next time. We just wanted to take it in.
Because it was our first holiday, so we did want to take it in more and film everything.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to at least.
Me too. So sorry. I hold my hands up. Deeply apologise.
It's fine. Just know the next trip will be filmed. Well,
as much as we can.
Because
and as much as we remember.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Thank you for watching.
We will see you in the next one.
Yeah, like, subscribe, comment where you want us to go next.
Where?
Give us some suggestions. We might go there.
We might.
Yeah. Goodbye, guys.
Bye.